And some of those tourists weren't just waiting for help to arrive, they became a source of help for locals devastated by heavy rains. Foreign tourists have established a medical camp to treat the injured in the flood-ravaged Ladakh region of Indian Kashmir. The volunteers say it is their duty to stay and help.
Foreign tourists staying in Ladakh have been shaken by flash floods and mudslides. But now they have set up a medical camp to help the survivors of flooding that has killed more than 150 people in the region. At least 300 people are still missing from last week's floods, triggered by heavy rains. Homes have been destroyed, telephone poles uprooted, and there are boulders and mud deposits 15 feet high on highways, cutting road links with the rest of India. At a time when many tourists were fleeing the region, a group of professors and students from a medical school in Taiwan have set up the medical camp in the Leh region. Medical camp director Wei Shon Chen says the group includes 5 doctors, 10 medical students and other foreign volunteers.
Originally, we planned to come here for some humanity program and especially for the education, health education and something. And it happened that the flood happened. And so we changed our plan. I think because many medical workers are in our group, so we set up this medical camp. And after we set up this medical camp, all the people from the foreign country, from the France, from the Israel, from Switzerland, from Germany, from everywhere, they want to help.
The volunteers say that even though the situation is improving, it will take more time to help all the people in remote villages, both medically and psychologically.
Maybe just in the first night, I was afraid that the flood is going to come back. But basically after that I felt safe. The Indian army is here, and again, it's like the feeling that the people need help, and there's a lot to do. Like kept all the other thoughts away, about myself.
The volunteers say they feel it's their moral duty to help the survivors.
Yeah, we came as a tourist, and I think it was expected from us to stay here. I think everyone would do this. This was our education. Nobody would come here and see all this disaster and say, I'm not connected to it, and go by. People are afraid, but if we won't help here, sometimes a friend of you is in trouble and you help him, and the next time you can be in trouble and someone will come and help you. This is how it works.
At least 25,000 people have been affected by the floods, according to army officials.